From the YouTube Dojo, this is Weeknight there with Ellie Mueller, and now, Ellie Mueller. Ha! Welcome to Weeknight Update. I am Ellie Mueller. Tonight's Shower Spotlight winners are Super Bacon and Billy Boy. Two gamers who play two entirely different games. One plays Minecraft, the other one plays Call of Duty. But together, they're both cool YouTubers. So check them out if you can. You know, I'm a fan of Dean Martin. Okay? I mean, he's cool, he's funny, he's smooth. Why can't I be like that guy, huh? I mean, he knows how to get girls, and I wanted him to show me a few moves. Why did he have to pass away? I mean, it's not fair. He was an icon. He performed in front of huge crowds all over the world. He had a couple of TV shows too. He had the Dean Martin Show, which was a variety show he had for 10 years or so back in the 60s and 70s. And then he had the Dean Martin Celebrity Roast. It lasted all the way up until the 80s. I mean, he was really good. Regis Philbin has always wanted to perform with Mr. Martin. Unfortunately, he died in 1995, so sorry, Regis. You have to move on, I'm afraid. Now, Dean Martin is one of those guys who could basically do it all. He could act, tell jokes, and he can sing. He can dance. You know, he is amazing. You know, matter of fact, if it weren't for Dean Martin, then let's face it, television would have been pretty boring. Excuse me. And in honor of Mr. Martin, the Not Ready for Late Night players are going to perform Not Ready for Late Night players, ladies and gentlemen. Aren't they wonderful? Aren't they lovely? Yes. You know, I'll tell you folks something. When I was a young boy, my parents would buy me a DVD of Dean Martin's finest work. For some of Dean Martin's work. Actually, come to think of it, the DVD was entitled The Colgate Comedy Hour, a television program that Dean Martin did for 6 years on television along with his then partner, Jerry Lewis. And a person that would watch it from time to time, and we would think to ourselves, wow, are we going to be able to do shows like that. And here we are, pretty much a decade and a half or so later, and we're doing our own shows online. Granted, we're not as popular as Martin and Lewis were, but we've had our days and nights. You know, Dave Martin was one of those guys. Who could make your nights easier to stomach and make you reflect about how well your week had been. Once a week, Dean Martin is always there. Wearing his tuxedo, singing his songs, dancing. That's what made NBC so cool in the 60s and 70s. You had Dean Martin on prime time, and you had Johnny Carson late at night. It doesn't get any better than that. And if you don't believe me, ask Adam. Hey, Adam, come here. You see, this is pretty much the closest that we can get to Martin Lewis. Hey, Adam, remember what Dean Martin and Jerry Lewis?
Yeah, I remember them so much that I don't remember.
Well, they were a comedy duo back in the 1950s. They even did the comedy. They did the Colgate Comedy Hour.
Way back in the 1950s.
From 1950 to 1956.
They
started acting in movies in 1946.
Were they good?
They were extraordinary. As a matter of fact, Mom and Dad bought us a DVD.
Oh, wow. When I guess we lost it 2.5 years ago.
Yeah, well.
So, really? Don't call me at the end of the show? How could you? How could you?
That's the show for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I'll see you folks tomorrow. That's news, and I'm out skis. Farewell, everybody.